Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Leah, this is Ori, and welcome to the last news round ever on BBC One.
Oh, yeah, she said it. LG said it after many a decade. Children's TV is saying a fond farewell to BBC One. So we take a look at the changing ways you watch TV.
And we look back at one of the most memorable of years, 2012. This is News Round. Now, today is a very important day for News Round. We're saying goodbye to BBC One.
But don't worry about it. I can see people crying at home. Worry not, because News Round will still bring you the top news stories every day on the CBBC channel. And there's plenty on the website as well, of course, isn't there?
But after 40 years, we're leaving the BBC's flagship channel. Here's Ricky to tell you why.
BBC One, the home to some of your favourite shows, including...
Good afternoon and welcome to News Round.
It's been our home for 40 years, but tonight News Round is leaving BBC One to focus on the CBBC channel. And on Friday, the other children's programmes will join us. Why? Well, when the BBC first created a slot for children's programmes, there were only 4 TV channels, but the arrival of digital and satellite TV meant a lot more choice. In 2002, CBBC got its own channel.
And we've been bringing you the news on it ever since.
By the time the CBBC channel was 10 years old in February, 1.8 million kids were tuning in every week. With more of you watching the CBBC channel, fewer kids are tuning into BBC One. In fact, 5 times more kids watch News Round on CBBC than on BBC One.
Most children choose to watch CBBC and CBeebies on the CBBC and CBeebies channels. They go to those dedicated children's channels to find their shows.
But some people are worried that totally separate channels will mean that families won't watch programmes together.
How good a dedicated children's channel is, there is a danger that in some households, the adults would just say, oh, go and watch that, and their children will be all by themselves watching something. I think it can actually improve family relationships to do that sort of stuff together.
So does this mean the end of kid-friendly programmes on BBC One?
Families do watch CBeebies together, they watch CBBC together. But there's also a lot of programmes on BBC One and BBC Two that families watch together, whether it's entertainment on Saturday night or some of the programmes we make for CBBC that also get shown on BBC One. And that will continue.
So that's it for News Round on BBC One, but we look forward to seeing you in 2013 on CBBC.
Thanks, Ricky. Now, 2012 has been a huge year of news, both here in the UK and around the world too.
Yeah, from Egypt's first democratic election to Superstorm Sandy's huge impact on the American presidential race to the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Back here, it's been a momentous 12 months.
These were the headlines from 2012.
Today, the United Nations has appealed for more to be done to help the people of Syria. This year has seen lots of fighting in the country between President Assad's government and opposition forces who want him to step down as leader. Many thousands have been killed since the conflict started there. In Egypt, Mohamed Morsi became the country's first democratically elected leader. Many people hailed it as a new start for the country, but some people protested about how he was running things after he came into power. One of the biggest stories earlier this year was when this cruise ship, the Costa Concordia, capsized after hitting rocks near the Italian coast, killing 32 people. The captain later said sorry for causing the accident. It was a year of extreme weather, with the wettest summer for 100 years, leading to severe flooding across parts of the UK, and Superstorm Sandy causing widespread devastation in America. News Round went to America to follow the US election, where Barack Obama won another term as president. People thought it would be a really close race, but he won it comfortably in the end. And it was a massive year for the British royal family, with the announcement that the Duchess of Cambridge is expecting a baby, and the Queen had a series of parties to celebrate 60 years on the throne.
So that was the big news of the year, but for most of us, 2012 will be remembered as the most incredible year of sport. We were spoilt for choice.
Absolutely. We had Wigo becoming the first British winner of the Tour de France.
An unbelievable dramatic end to the Premier League season.
And, of course, the Olympics and Paralympic Games of London 2012.
Newsround's all about one man today, the amazing Bradley Wiggins.
Well done, Bradley Wiggins! Yes!
Carroll to get there! They're all watching. Saved by Buffon! Brilliant. It's for Juan Mata, European champions. Jessica Ennis is the Olympic champion. Sergio Aguero!
Good afternoon, I'm Ricky. This is Newsround. We're coming to you live from the Olympic Park.
The gold medals have been raining in for Paralympics GB.
Kenny is the Olympic sprint champion. Wales have won the Grand Slam.
Andy Murray is the new US Open champion.
It's gold! Oh, yes!
Wow, some unforgettable stuff there. Now, Newsround wouldn't be Newsround without the more, how you say, weird and wonderful stories from around the world and sometimes even on other planets.
We're talking robotic rovers on Mars, internet video sensations, chart-topping boy bands, and yes, animals doing weird stuff. This guy here has got the best of the rest for 2012.
Enjoy. To mark the 50th anniversary of James Bond films, the new movie Skyfall smashed box office records to become the most successful UK movie ever. And from one Skyfall to another, as Felix Baumgartner made history by jumping from the edge of space back down to Earth in the highest ever skydive. Sticking with space, NASA successfully sent a robot called Curiosity to Mars to explore the mysteries of the Red Planet. But you'd have to be in space to have missed the amazing success of these guys, rocketing to the top of the charts both here and in the States. And from pop sensations to internet sensations, Gangnam Style became YouTube's most viewed video of all time. And no year is complete without a cheesy pop video from America. Thank goodness for Nicole Westbrook's Thanksgiving song. In London, a market stall owner found a catchy way of selling fish.
Very, very good. £1 fish. Very, very cheap. £1 fish.
Making it easier to watch those videos on the move, 4G launched in the UK. And our favourite story of the year, well, you can't beat dogs driving cars. You really can't.
Oh, wow. That is it for the last ever news round on BBC One. It's been a privilege to bring you all the best news stories over the past 40 years, but we're not stopping.
No, we are not. We'll continue over on the CBBC channel, bigger and better than ever. In fact, LG's going to be right back here, 24/7. She can't get enough of it.
We'll have a whole new set of longer bulletins over on CBBC in the afternoon, and that all starts on January after the Christmas break.
But for now, it is time to say goodbye on BBC One. So here's a look back at the best of children's BBC over the years. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
See ya.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is Lulu. She's from Chessington Zoo. Yes, maybe I'll just stand back a little bit.
Now it's time to go over John for Saturday Report.
Yes, thank you, Mike.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, listen, it's me, Tom. CBBC have a new Wizards vs. Aliens game, Wizard Wipeout. Here's how to play. Create your own wizard in the Chamber of Mysteries. Master the secrets of magic. Gain spells as you play. And take on the Necros. Two worlds collide, and only one can survive. Enter the world of Wizards vs. Aliens online for Wizard Wipeout. Exclusive videos and lots more. Just go to bbc.co.uk/CBBC.
Hello, BBC One.
Hiya.
I'm Kel.
And I'm Dodge Tito.
And why don't you switch on over to the CBBC channel? We're on from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m, 7 days a week with loads of amazing shows.
Yeah, and I'm on it too.
You are indeed. And because we love you so much, we're going to show you a sneak peek preview of some of the shows you can catch in the new year. Here they are.
What's in this thing anyway? What now?
Grenades! I'm going to blow myself didn't know. That's what you're doing! What are you doing?
I'm only looking. I've never seen one before.
Put it back.
Get me. It's from World War One. The word grenade comes from the French word for pomegranate, because that's what the first ones looked like.
What does this bit do? What are you doing? What done?
Right, halt! Pay attention. As some of you may know, Bleakwood is getting a new headmaster today. Given that they never gave that job to me, I can only imagine how strict and exacting he must be.
Hello. Is this Bleakwood Academy?
Yes?
MI9 arranged for someone I know. I'm sorry I'm late. I overslept. I was having this dream where I turned up wearing only my underpants. Although I did turn up to my old school in pyjamas once. It's quite an interesting story.
Flatley?
Kenneth Flatley, headmaster.
Mr. McNabb, Deputy Headmaster.
Cheers. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Now!
Wowzers! That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you can catch that in January. Now, why don't you switch over to the CBC channel where we have loads more lols.
See ya!
See ya!
A couple of the Nolan sisters are among our pointless celebrities. Coming up next. Peace and goodwill to everyone this Christmas, says Rosie in York. Thanks for all your festive messages over the last few weeks, and Merry Christmas from all of us here on BBC One.
After their golden summer, Britain's greatest Olympians come together one final time to face their biggest challenge yet. Competing against each other in disciplines they know absolutely nothing about, although some are just brilliant at everything. Will Team GB prove tough enough when it really matters? Superstars, Saturday the 29th of December on BBC One and BBC One HD.
Kimberly, Lewis, Danny and Denise. The Mirror Trophy is within their grasp.
There's no turning back now. This is the greatest challenge we've ever faced. We have to dance like there's no tomorrow.
Make people go, wow.
The final of Strictly Come Dancing, Saturday 6:30, BBC One and BBC One HD.
Oh, it's showtime.
Oh. Poirot super sleuth David Suchet is on the One Show tonight at 7. And now on BBC One, more famous faces with a test of obscure knowledge.